With the tip, it's Albuquerque. Johnson outside. Here's Bosch. Pass to Johnson. Over Arenas. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Bosch.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's lit right there, courtesy of Kawhi's natural explosiveness.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Granger with the block. Nobody near Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 5 now.
Stop it on a dime. Kawhi showing good body control on that pull-up.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Arenas. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession. 4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building. I mean, those huge hands of Kawhi Leonard give him great control of the ball, very sparing with his turnovers.
And for Kawhi, he never seems like he's forcing the issue offensively.
I mean, he has studied the post games of Michael Jordan, and being able to score at all 3 levels has made the game easy. With his strength and his turnaround jumper, he can get his shot off with ease.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Now here's Arenas. Here's McGrady. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, McGrady. And McGrady drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Granger outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From deep, Giannis. He can't hit that time. And Albuquerque the other way now. Granger outside. Bosch, no one around him. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And here's Giannis, following Danny Granger's 3. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's McGrady. So good.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
What a fast break for Honolulu. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets.
Now here's Johnson. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Giannis. He has 5. But they recover. In the corner, Granger with it. He shoot again. Well, look, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. A 12-point game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Arenas adds a 2-pointer. Rebound by Albuquerque.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And off in time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Leonard with the bucket.
The confidence Leonard shows from range now. You wouldn't know it was once a weakness.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Frazier. Carter on the wing. 3-pointer. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 18. Outside Arenas. Pass to Griffin. To the middle. Outside for Jordan. Outside Jefferson. Arenas. Jacks up a 3. Michael Jordan. And that's good.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Frazier.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
So Honolulu calls timeout. They're first.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And here's Honolulu. Carter on the wing. They need this. Nice D from Odom. Albuquerque leading by 23. Outside Arenas. Down low. Here's Jefferson. And the dunk by Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession. Thompson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Give the defense credit. They tried to take away Thompson's airspace, but we know he has the quick trigger.
Connects from 3-point range. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Frazier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Now here's Arenas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Jefferson high post. Here's Odom. Beyond the arc.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Stolen by Carter. Thompson from long range. It's not going to go for him. And Albuquerque the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Griffin grabs the board. Honolulu trails by 21. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
The shot's good from Jordan.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And good that time. Thompson's got 8 points. Outside Jordan. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. 14 points for Jordan.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense.
Oh!
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That was nice.
Good job there, Jordan, getting them in transition, and he does so much, you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
The kick out to Odom. Back to Jordan. To the wing on the left. The 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The kick out to Frazier. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
Outside Jefferson. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Odom. And taken away by Arenas. The kick out to Odom. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And so it's Albuquerque. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Arenas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. McGrady outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Back to Olajuwon. Good D by Giannis. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Honolulu. Pass to Granger. On the wing, Arenas. And the wing jumper offline.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's Arenas with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Arenas can't hit.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night. Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to McGrady. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. McGrady's got 7.
Finally, Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
And the basket by Johnson.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
McGrady outside. Bosch grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Giannis on the follow. He's got 6.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. It's stolen by McGrady. Granger drives in, and it's Granger with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
McGrady up top. He's got 7. Fires the 3. Danny Granger pulls it in.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Albuquerque. Johnson outside. And stolen by Arenas. Granger from outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. That's tipped. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 9.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. On deep, Arenas. No good there. And Albuquerque the other way now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the jump by Giannis.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
The 3 ball. Bosch with the bucket. He has 7.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And George Albuquerque holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Johnson. In the corner, Granger with it. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. That's 12 points for Danny Granger.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The deep 3 from Thompson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now Johnson. Shoots over Frazier. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Bosch. fader on the way. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Granger. Fades. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pocket 2. Shoots over Frazier. Missed it. Even after all those chances. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Nice play call. You know Clay's deadly in the catch-and-shoot game. Get him the rock.
Here's Granger. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Vince Carter picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Free throw drop for Danny Granger.
You know, the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Olajuwon trying to break free. Pass to McGrady. Outside Arenas. And the 3 off target. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. In the corner, Granger with it. Here is Olajuwon. Outside Jordan. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And the basket by Arenas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Three-pointer, Granger sinks the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Arenas' shot is good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's McGrady, and it's off the back rim, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Arenas. McGrady outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Poke loose. Oh, and here comes Arenas all alone. Rejected by Arenas. They get it back. Pass to Arenas. McGrady outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jordan with it. The 3. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Giannis. He gets it in there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Granger outside. From deep three-point range. 52 seconds left in the game. Inside. Granger. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here's Honolulu. They've got an 8-0 run. McGrady outside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Granger. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
this building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.